Hi there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrology and tarot forecast for the week starting March 11th, 2024. So the astrology for the weather and the tarot for the traffic. On the 17th, we've got Mercury conjunct Neptune in Pisces, your 11th house of friendships, your support system, community, and your loftiest goals and ambitions. And when we have these two together, it's all about waves and wishes. And there is likely going to be some kind of powerful floodgate opening around a situation that you have with a friend, a community, or maybe a collaborator that is helping you to bring a wish that is jointly held true. Now, this could be something that you've been working on with a friend, or maybe this is something you want to do with or for your community, personal or professional. Or this could be something that is helping you to achieve a higher height somewhere else in your life because of the help of a friend. However, this is something that's going to need to get organized and grounded so that it can come forth into being. We don't want to leave it overly general and impressionistic and flowy. It's got to get some solidity to it. On the 18th, we've got Mercury conjunct the North Node in Aries. This is your 12th house of the past, private matters, secrets, hidden opportunities, shortcuts, and old business as it affects the present. And this is all about charting, sorting, and setting in stone. And there is likely going to be a bit of old business that maybe has been unfinished, unsolved, that is going to be going through its course correction, or maybe again getting its fix during this time, or at least the answers to sort to in order to take a path towards a solution or a culmination or transition here will be coming to you, will be made clear to you on or around the 18th. This is also going to be a time where it's very possible for a lot of you to have some kind of old desire or maybe some kind of old plan that you had for your life get reorganized and sorted to be reintegrated into what you've got going on now, if you still want it. So that is what we've got for your astrology with the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Taurus, let's have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot and the traffic. And so we're just going to move our selenite that's been cleansing our cards. And this week I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be saying my prayer out loud so you can all know what I'm saying. So here we go. Beloved Brigid, goddess of flame, forge, and holy waters, of truth and justice, poets and augurs, cleanse and purify these cards, and now let them present the truths that must be shared with my Taurus people. Beloved Bast, slash from these cards, and all of these works, all attachments, impositions, projections, and vampiric wills. And beloved Hern, protect us from all intrusion and invasion, and claim all invasive and obstructive entities for your wild hunt. And now let the truth come forth. So mote it be. Money, work, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family, your love life, your social life, and your best course of action with regards to the themes of this week. So when it comes to your finances, you've got the Two of Cups reversed. This week, there could be some controversy coming up around a joint pursuit or something where there are adjoined interests around either a sum of money itself or maybe it's an account, a financial arrangement, or maybe something going on with work or career. A lot of the times with the Two of Cups reversed, we see a conflict of interest. People are arguing over maybe the next course of action. They can't agree on what to do next. Or perhaps there could be some undermining going on. Either way, it's going to be time to get involved and maybe decide if this is an arrangement or a connection or a joint effort that should proceed under the terms that it's been working, because it's not working. For your career and your work life, you've got the Four of Pentacles upright. This week, there could be something going on where you might be encountering a stall or some kind of block that we are going to need to find either another way around or maybe find an alternative road to keep our progress with what we want to have go on. Because the Four of Pentacles, at least in this position, can indicate somebody that is withholding information, or possibly putting up walls that are keeping us from getting where we want to go. This can also indicate issues coming up around uncooperative people, uncooperative customers, clients, colleagues, bosses. And a lot of the times with the Four of Pentacles, they're turtling. They're not budging. And we might need to either find a way to cope a different way, or simply start subbing out or working around the obstacle, or finding an alternative to working with it at all. For your personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Do not leave things up to other people or other outside influences this week. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is very clear. This is not a time to be kind of surrendering and seeing what happens. If the Wheel of Fortune were upright, absolutely, that usually indicates we need to give up a bit of control because things would be better if we weren't so hands-on. But with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, we've got the opposite message. You're in the driver's seat. This is your steering wheel this week. And there may be a call for you to get more involved and roll up your sleeves with things where you maybe have been a little bit too passive, a little bit too lax, or again, a little bit too wait and see with all kinds of different things. It might be better for you to take control this week, especially in situations where maybe you have outsourced or deferred a lot of things to other people. For your home and family, living situation, home economy, you've got the Tower reversed. And so this week, as far as you personally are concerned, or even your household is concerned, you're fine. Like, everything is pretty copacetic. It's something going on outside of the home or outside of the family that could be affecting us vicariously, though. Sometimes the Tower card reverse can indicate news of a big transition, a big ending, or a big move going on outside of our home environment that still affects us. Now, this could indicate something possibly coming to an end in another household, a big move in the family, bad news, a breakup or a divorce in the family. Or this could indicate some kind of emergency or emergent need coming up that maybe you, your partner, or your household may need to be ready to get involved with once it's more clear what is going on. The Tower card reversed is indicating that this is likely something that could be pretty rocking for, again, for the family or for the household, but it's not happening directly to you or your immediate household. So just, be on the lookout for that. This could also be something going on, maybe not within a family situation, but something going on in the neighborhood, in the environment. For your love life and romance, you've got the Eight of Cups upright. And the Eight of Cups is all about departures, all about walking away, leaving things that are done deals behind. And some of you may be finding out about a partner making an important move. This could be them looking for a new job, walking away from a friendship or a personal association that they have. The Eight of Cups is indicating that this is actually a good thing. It's time. Though it could be a little bit distressing, sometimes to kind of like, oh my gosh, you want to look for a new job or whatever. But with the Eight of Cups, there is sort of a departure that is getting enacted. You and a partner may be in agreement about this. You may decide to do it yourselves. This could also be answering a call to heed something that's come up. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, it's likely that you may be meeting somebody that is in the process of a transition themselves. Maybe they're moving into town, or they're going through some kind of change in their social life, or they're kind of closing up old business from an old relationship. For your social life and community, you've got the Three of Cups upright. This week, things are going beautifully here. You might actually be benefiting from a lot of hookups that are coming your way through a group that you're associated with, or through maybe just one or two really good friends. The Three of Cups is all about lucky breaks that are being handled with and for us. The Three of Cups is also indicating there may be some news of a happy development going on with a pursuit or a group that you're a part of. The Three of Cups is all about fun, celebration, letting your hair down, cutting loose. And a lot of you are also going to find that you might even get a chance to maybe bond more closely or create a tighter circle around yourself starting this week. And finally, for your best course of action, your advice, you've got the Emperor reversed. Time to, get your head in the game. The Emperor card reversed can show up in one of two ways. Either we're controlling too much, or we're not taking leadership positions and taking charge where we should. And considering what has been coming up so far, the vibe I'm getting from this card is like, Taurus, if you have been too light with your touch, if you have been wanting to be led, if you're waiting for other people to take control, we are all responsible for taking on that role every once in a while. And that's a big part of this week. You've got to be okay with taking control, especially in situations where no one else is or no one else is doing it well. People are going to be kind of looking at you to lead or at least organize things this week, and now is the time. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.